Arsenal versus PSV, back again. Feels like it's been quite a while since I've uploaded. Um, but look, here we go. We're back. Arsenal PSV Champions League semi-finals. We have got to get this done. Our season is hinging on this right now, and I can't lie. I'm not very comfortable. I'm thinking back on our last game against against Palace, and I'm still in shock with just how poor we were. And what confuses me is that normally we struggle against teams that just sit back, that just like don't do anything. But in this instance, no one sat back. Palace didn't sit back. They were open. They played open. But we struggle against teams that don't play open. So this one's kind of confusing for me. I can't believe how badly we played against a team that was playing the way we want them to play. And look, PSG, they will play open. And it's up to us to take advantage of that. And I don't want to see anyone slacking on this now. Nothing like we did against Crystal Palace. Because if we play like we did against Crystal Palace, we will get annihilated. But right now, we've got to hope for the most positive. The league is officially over now. Liverpool champions. Congratulations, by the way, Liverpool. Fully deserved. But now we've got to think about our Champions League game, and we still got to take our Premier League game seriously. I don't care that it's not as important as Champions League. It is still important. Looking at us right now, we are in a very dangerous position now. Look at in third place is Newcastle. They're only 5 points behind us, and we've got to play them. We cannot afford to drop any more points because we've got Liverpool away and we've got Newcastle at home. We have to put in performances against them. We have to pick up full points. If we have any hope of finishing second, we have to pick up the points. And it is important that we finish second. It is important for Arteta that we finish second. Because if we finish second, at least we can show we haven't massively gone back. This season has been an absolute catastrophe. I don't think we can even end on 80 points anymore. Do the math now. So that's 4.12. We can only end on 79 points. And that's if we win every game. That's just not good enough. It's not good enough at all. But back onto the Champions League. The only thing now that could possibly save our season is Champions League. And fair enough, we've progressed in the Champions League. We've gone from quarterfinalists to semi-finalists at the very least. So now we have to look at this game, and I'm expecting us to take this seriously, to go out there and really give it to them. Because if we don't, we're going to be out of the semi-finals. Starting off in goal, David Raya, obviously. I'm still disappointed in David Raya for coming out of his goal line the way he did. And I've been saying it all season, but hopefully he's learned his lesson from that. I doubt it, because it's never that simple as I've learnt my lesson. But hopefully he's learnt his lesson. In our defence, William Saliba. And look, again, watching that mistake backwards, initially, before I saw the replays, I thought that Mateta just took it off of him. I didn't actually see that he just passed it to Mateta, which makes it even worse. But he is our best centre-back available. But he's got to sort this out now. He has to sort this out. Against Real Madrid, I could forgive it because we wasn't in a dire situation at that point. But against Crystal Palace, do better. Can't be doing stuff like that. You can't be dropping points. If he can avoid doing that against PSG, I have confidence in him. So William Saliba alongside Jakub Kiwior. And Jakub Kiwior, I keep saying it, but I genuinely cannot believe how much he has impressed me. Jakub Kiwior, ever since he stepped into that position after Gabriel got injured, he has been putting in performance after performance after performance. Very, very impressed with him. In our right back position, Jurrien Timber, of course, who else? And left back position, it will be Miles Lewis-Skelly. Now onto our midfield, and it's gonna have to be without Partey. Obviously, he's got his second yellow. Sorry, he's got his yellow that took him out the game. Very, very stupid to lose your head like that. And now it's going to cost us today. Hopefully it won't cost us the win, because we need a win desperately. But now we have to play this midfield. It's going to start off with our captain, Martin Odegaard. Can be creative. I think he needs to step up a little bit more. When he takes a shot on goal, I kind of sit down and think, it's not been the season this season. He needs to put those balls in. Needs to find the back of the net when he's in that position. He is a decent playmaker, but he needs to really step up now. I'm gonna partner him with Declan Rice, who has been absolutely magnificent. Against Crystal Palace, but against everyone else, he has been absolutely spot on. Genuinely, he's been my man of the match in both Real Madrid games. And with him, it's going to be Mikel Mourinho. It kind of has to be him now. Mikel Mourinho, I think he's done well, in fairness, in his position as a makeshift striker. He's done well there. But he's naturally a midfielder. And seeing him play in that midfield, I don't think he's done bad at all. I mean, of course, he is a midfielder, and he's generally a good player. But still, we need him there. And in our attack, of course, Bukayo Saka. I don't need to explain that one. I can understand him being rested at first for the Crystal Palace game, but at the same time, I thought when he did come on, he didn't get much opportunity to really make an impact. But in this kind of game, this is the kind of game he needs to make an impact in, 110%. In the left wing position, it's going to be Martinelli. I think Martinelli, one player who absolutely run up and down the pitch for you. And we need that right now. We need a player who will run up, run down, who will take on, who will put the crosses in. And yes, the crossing could use a bit of work, but it's the effort right now that's going to keep him here. And in our centre forward position, we're going to put Leandro Trossard. And to be fair to him, he's scored quite a few goals since he's been in that position. How many has he scored? He scored 3, didn't he? He scored 2 against Ipswich, and then he scored a 3rd against Palace. He hasn't been in that position for a long while, but he's definitely performed in it, and now we can hope that he performs in it again. But this is going to be a game that, we need to just go all out in it now. It's all or nothing. The season depends on it, definitely. But we still need to make sure that we're picking up points in the Premier League games. 4 games left to go, and we need points. Because if we don't pick up points, Newcastle, City, maybe even Chelsea could end above us. But that's it for now. Let me know what you think down below. Like, share, and comment, and subscribe. It really does help, and I'll be seeing you in the match review. Goodbye.